Can an achingly beautiful car be good enough to win grueling 24-hour-long endurance races? In the Ford versus Ferrari rematch of 1967, could this Ferrari 330p4 fight back against the Ford GT40? Ferrari was hurting at the end of 1966. Ford had hit them where it hurt most, securing a top 3 finish at the 24 Hours of Le Mans, the world's most prestigious endurance race held at the Circuit de la Sarthe in France. Ford also snatched the World Sports Car Championship crown from Ferrari. Enzo Ferrari desperately needed to improve his car to take on the Americans and win back his pride. Halting Ford's momentum wouldn't be easy now. The 1966 Ferrari, the 330p3, was not a bad car. It had won the 1,000-kilometer races at Spa in Belgium and at Monza, Italy. The Ford GT40, though, had been that much better. Ferrari needed a significant development program to get ahead of its arch-rival. Enzo Ferrari was confident he had the best men at Maranello to get the job done. Mauro Forghieri, a brilliant young engineer who was involved in Ferrari's F1 championship-winning campaign in 1964, was put in charge of chassis development. Mauro redesigned the suspension to improve grip and handling. The gearbox was also redesigned. Franco Rocchi, a Ferrari engine specialist since 1949, redesigned the engine. The V12 now produced 450 horsepower. It featured a 3-valve cylinder head similar to the Formula One cars. Renowned Italian design house and coach builder Pininfarina was responsible for the body. After extensive testing in wind tunnels in Pininfarina and Stuttgart, Germany, the car had higher downforce and reduced drag. The 330p4 was a work of art, a sculpture on wheels. Feast your eyes on the elegant lines of this showstopper. The car speaks for itself. Could the new Ferrari go as fast as it looked standing still? The car needed testing. Enzo Ferrari was so determined to beat Ford at their own home that the testing was not done in Europe. The team transported the cars all the way to Daytona in America for a day's testing. The lap times looked promising. 4th of February, 1967. It was time for Ferrari to battle it out with Ford at the opening round of the championship at Daytona. Franco Lini, a journalist who was appointed as Ferrari's sporting director, was overseeing operations from the pit lane. The Ferraris got off to a good start and pulled away. But there are no guarantees in a grueling 24-hour race. As the long race wore on, Ferrari remained dominant in the top 3 positions. On the final lap, with the rest of the field fast behind, the Ferraris moved into formation on the start-finish straight. Crossing the line side by side, Ferrari delivered a statement to Ford in their own backyard. Lorenzo Bandini and Chris Amon drove the winning car. Interestingly, Amon had driven for Ford in 1966 and had been in the winning GT40 and Ford's top 4 finish at Le Mans. Ferrari secured another important victory back home in Italy. In front of their adoring fans, the Tifosi, Bandini and Amon won the 1,000-kilometer race at Monza. At the 24 Hours of Le Mans, Ferrari tried their best but was outgunned by Ford's top speed on the long straights of the Circuit de la Sarthe. The Ferraris finished 2nd and 3rd. After a strong and consistent season, Ferrari finished on top of the Manufacturers' Championship for 1937, wresting the crown back from Ford. The drop-dead gorgeous Ferrari 330 P4 delivered the counterpunch to the Ford GT40 in this round of motorsport's legendary rivalry. A stunning combination of form and function, of beauty and brutal power. Is the Ferrari 330 P4 the most beautiful car of all time? Leave your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please hit the like button and do subscribe to the channel.